Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Aston Villa versus Liverpool Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing.
There's the header! Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konsa. Onana. Pau Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Big chance! And he's following up!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Watkins. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Onana. And it's Tielemans. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sancho. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Tielemans. Matsu. That is good strength. Isak. Gravenberg. Gomez. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Frimpong. McAllister. Frimpong. The pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister. Matson. Moved on forwards. Matson. They've been given a corner. That's an excellent interception. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matson, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. He can get that clear. Matson. Tielemans. He can run onto that. And the keeper has it. Sancho. Sancho forwards and with intent. He thumps it clear. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gakpo. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Onana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kirkes wins the duel this time. Gomez. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Proves too strong. Cash. Onana. Cash. Sancho. And play for a throw. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. Watkins. Tielemans. Hoisted in. The keeper gets his hands on it.
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sancho. Now who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Chance for a shot! Kerkez. Gakpo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lindelof. Tielemans. Good ball, good take. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Matson. Tielemans. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tielemans with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Tielemans. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Watkins actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Onana.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for him. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Onana. Tielemans. Matson. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. Tielemans. That's very neat. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gakpo. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gakpo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Simple. Gravenberg, gently done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lindelof. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lindelof. And he goes cross-field. Cash. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Frimpong chooses to go cross-field. And it's Gravenberg. McAllister.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gakpo. Gakpo. Isak with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Gakpo. Lindelof. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cash. Sancho. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Tielemans. Onana. And he's had a shot! Gomez. Kerkez. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Madsen. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. That's nice. And it's McAllister. And here's Gakpo. And here's Isak. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madsen. Whips it across. Here comes another cross. Sancho. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Frimpong. Salah, red, that's a foul, simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Isak. McAllister tries a deft little ball. Onana. Sancho. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cash. And it's played forward. Onana. And that's aimed into the middle. Gakpo. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Now it's Isak. Isak. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Watkins. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans tries to dink it through. Onana. Out to the right. Now it's Sancho. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to get it away. Matson. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Punched away. Onana, oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Gravenberg. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gomez. First quarter of an hour gone. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Isak with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Played towards the other side. That's a throw. And it's McAllister. And here's Isak.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is out of play. That's good play. Frimpong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tielemans. Pau Torres shifted upfield. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. He's had a shot! Watkins. Sancho. Cash. Konsa. Pau Torres. Forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Onana. Matson. Aim forwards. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans played over towards the opposite flank. In by Sancho. Van Dijk tries to clear. Tielemans. Watkins. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's got away with one there.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tielemans goes short. Ball comes in. Played out wide. And it's Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! Trusted again. Keeper beats it, goes for a shot! That is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Raundler, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Gravenberg. Nice physical challenge. Lindelöf. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Kirkes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Does really well to win the ball there. Lindelof. Madsen. Konsa. Sancho. Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Van Dijk forwards and with intent. McAllister. Watkins. Cash. McAllister. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently down. Gravenberg receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Kirkes. And it's played into the middle. And the shot! Cash. And here's Watkins. Tielemans. Played out to the right. McAllister. It's a throw. He's making a real surge on the left. Here's Tielemans. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Isak. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
We're level. Not much more than a formality. Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Watkins. Played into space.
So who's he picking out?
Gakpo. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Lindelof. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Sancho. Tielemans. Matson. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That'll be a throw-in.
Very nicely done. Time to deliver.
And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Sancho. Shot, surely! Just swings wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Gravenberg. Watkins. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. Cash. And here's Watkins. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Tielemans. Kerkez with the clearance. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Gakpo. And it's Frimpong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matson. Now it's Watkins. Tielemans. Out to the right. Sancho looks to the other side. Matson. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Salah. And here's Isak. Isak! He's missed, but not by that far.
Isak just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Konsa, and he goes cross-field. And here's Watkins. Watkins has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nicely shaped cross. McAllister. Frimpong chooses to go cross-field. Konsa shifted upfield. Now it's Watkins. Frimpong makes the interception. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Tielemans. Madsen. And it's Amadou Onana. Cash. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. And Dijk tries to clear. Gakpo. Konsa cuts out the pass. Madsen. Pau Torres. Moved on forwards. Madsen. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. It's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gakpo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Great position here. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Now, where's he looking? Cash. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's gone up for a throw-in. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. And Dijk herring after the ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Lindelof. Aim forwards. Played into the... Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Played towards the other side. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Out towards the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Konate. Kirkes. Gakpo. Brilliantly cut out. Sancho. Looks to the other side. Matson. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Matson. And here's Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. Succumbs to the pressure. Isak. Over to the left. Clearly not happy with that. Onana. Cash. Konsa. Cash. And that's a throw. In by Sancho. And he's there to clear it. Sancho. And here's Sancho. Sancho. Onana. Onana laid out to the left flank. And he goes cross-field. Sancho. Tielemans!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kirkes. Gakpo. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Onana. Onana, gently done. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Spread out to the left. Konsa gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Watkins. Well, that's well seen too. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Matson. Gets a good foot in there. Referee's given a throw. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good run down the left. McAllister. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Onana in with the challenge. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Salah. He could be in here. Frimpong hits it first time. And one more try. Oh, split-second reaction.
Isak is offering a right smile there.
Into the grateful arms of the keeper. Onana. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gakpo shifted upfield, and it's Kirkes.
Oh, that's neat.
Gakpo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Isak.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Kirkes. Gravenberg. And here's Isak! Lindelof forwards and with intent.
Decent progress down the left.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash charging forward down that flank. Gets it away. Onana. Tielemans has found the net here, of course. Muscular approach does pay off here. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Cash did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Tielemans. Oh, red, nice interception. Konate. Gravenberg. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Isak!
And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Lindelof. Matson. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Gakpo. Kirkes. Onana wins the duel this time. Konsa. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gently done. Gakpo!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Konsa tries to clear. And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gakpo. Gakpo!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
McAllister plays it short. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And it's McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. That was very necessary. Kirkesh. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tielemans. Looks to the other side. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Other side really getting hold of the ball. That is lovely. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. McAllister with the short one. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome. And it goes cross-field. Sancho. Onana. Sancho. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Tielemans. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. Sancho. And he's got his cross in. That is good defending. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the finish! Come loose here, and he's heaved it away. Onana, Cash. That's tidy. And here's Sancho, showing good feet. It's a good-looking delivery. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Matson. Onana. Tielemans. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Konate, aim forwards. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cash played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's made its way to him. That is a little undercooked. Gakpo. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. He's cut it out. Torres shifted upfield. Watkins had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Tielemans. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister, and it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's having a look round. It's been slipped through. Now it's Watkins. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to clear it. Onana. Bullish header! It's hit the upright. Really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. Konsa. Cash. Lindelof, gently done. And it's Tielemans. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Van Dijk aim forwards. Konate. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. Kerkez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister. Gravenberg played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Corner then. And it's been taken short. And it's Kirkes. He's in, surely! Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! That's got him rattled. Onana. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cash. Sancho. Oh, such a clever touch. Tielemans. Crossing. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Kirkes going full tilt down the left. And he decides to cross it. And that has been cleared. Sancho. Onana. Moved on forwards. Now it's Watkins. Over to the left. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Gakpo. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. McAllister. Frimpong. He's got space, hits a shot! Cash. Konsa. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Konate. And it's Frimpong. Gravenberg. McAllister. Kirkes. Now it's Watkins. Sancho. Lovely feet. What a throw in. And it's Amadou Onana. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Kirkes. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Onana can get it clear. And it's Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gravenberch. McAllister. Mohamed Salah! Onana. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Pau Torres with the clearance. Sancho. Gakpo. McAllister. Sancho. Cash. Onana. Cash. Onana. And here's Watkins. Sancho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And Dijk gets it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maatsen. And it's Tielemans. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a corner. McAllister. Frimpong. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Gakpo. Watkins. Maatsen. Muscular approach does pay off here. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Frimpong. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Gakpo played out to the left flank. And here's Isak. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
McAllister. Gakpo. Frimpong. McAllister forwards and with intent. Konsa. Sancho. And it's lofted through here. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Salah. And here's Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sancho, gently done. Cash. Well timed, excellent interception. Gravenberg. Gomez, aim forwards. Kerkez. McAllister. And here's Isak. And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Frimpong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. He is just caressing the ball. Sancho. Konsa. Sancho. Cash. Konsa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sancho hurtling down that right flank. That is going out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Gomez. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. And here's Isak. And it's Frimpong. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Frimpong really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Matson. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Onana. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kerkez. Kerkez drives forward on the overlap. Isak gets flagged offside. Konsa. Sancho. Onana. That's an imaginative pass. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Sancho. Matson. Looks to the other side. That's very neat. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. Cross to the back post. It's gone for a throw-in. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Frimpong. Tielemans producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matson. Lindelof. Konsa. Onana. Pau Torres shifted upfield. That's a little off target. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gakpo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gakpo has been caught there, it's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It'll be a throw-in. Tielemans.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Cash. Now here's the delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. Mohamed Salah. Isak. And here's Isak. Very nicely done. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. They get a throw in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah. Chance! Cash gets good distance on it. Gomez with a definite fell there. Lindelof. There's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Tielemans. Ball's gone out of play. Gomez. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Salah. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tielemans. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. McAllister. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lindelof. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. Tielemans. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Onana. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's there to clear it. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans delivers. Konate gets it away. Konsa. And here's Sancho. Gravenberg. Kirkes. McAllister. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lindelof. Matson. Can he deliver? And it's Tielemans. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. That looks a good cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shot a goal! And that has been cleared. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Delivered in. Gomez gets it away. Gakpo, who does have an assist to his name. Sancho does well to get it back. And here's Watkins.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Isak. Sancho. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pau Torres. Tielemans. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Watkins. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away. Onana have it back and can go again. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. Onana. Out to the right. Sancho. Oh, nice touch. Lovely, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
McAllister. And it's Salah. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gakpo. That's a good ball. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Isak was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Lindelof, aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lindelof with the clearance. McAllister. Tielemans. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo spread out to the left. And it's Gravenberch. Might be danger here. Out for a throw. McAllister. Gravenberch. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Watkins. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Big chance! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Cash elects to cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice control. He can get that clear. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Tielemans. Knocks it out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Matson. Lindelof. Matson. Lovely bit of skill. Tielemans. Good take, and is he in? Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak. Oh, he's in, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Matson. That's tidy. Onana. Watkins. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And here's Watkins. Tielemans. Played out wide. Onana. And here's Sancho. Tielemans. Tielemans is fouled. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Frimpong. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Plenty to aim at here. Moved on forwards. Tielemans, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cash. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. That's a good run down the left. Tries to get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Tielemans! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Matson. Watkins. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tielemans! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That has been cut short. Cash. Tielemans. Matson. Tielemans. And he goes cross-field. Throw-in. Sancho. And it's Tielemans. Goes for a shot! Cash. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's can he finish? Great football, shot and save.
Matson clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Clearance is short. Showing good feet. Onana. Tielemans being hounded. Matt goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Kirkes. McAllister, and it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Cash, played over towards the opposite flank. Matson. Cash. Sancho. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. And here's Gakpo! Could be danger here. Danger averted for now. Watkins. Matson. Good play on the left-hand side here. Isak. Sancho, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. Isak! Sancho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister, gently done. And it's Salah. Pau Torres with the clearance. And here's Gakpo. Nice control. And here's Isak. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. It's a loose ball. Onana wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Salah. And here's Isak. Kerkez could try cutting inside here. Cleared without complication. Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Great run on the overlap here. Tielemans. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's the keeper's ball. Frimpong. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, almost a sixth. Pau Torres. Matson. Konsa shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gravenberg. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gravenberg. Gakpo. That's good play. Gakpo. Gakpo! What a hit. The save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Isak was steaming forward. Mohamed Salah. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kirkes. And it's Salah. Sancho. Pau Torres. Sancho. Sancho making good progress on the right-hand side. And they've got a throw. Banana. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gravenberg, gently done. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Sancho. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gakpo. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Cash. Onana. Cash. Pau Torres is onto it in a flash. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Tielemans. Kirkes getting this one clear. Sancho. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate tries to clear. Gakpo. Gakpo! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tielemans. And it's played forward. Cash carries the ball down the right. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Van Dijk, McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Gravenberg, and here's Isak.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cash. Tielemans. Madsen. Lovely feet. And it's Tielemans. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Has a quick glance. Cash. Konsa shifted upfield. Madsen. Lindelof. Konsa. Sancho. It's a good run down the right. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Sancho. It's a throw-in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cash. Ball is over the line. Tielemans. Now it's Sancho. Sancho. And here's Sancho. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Aim forwards. Madsen. Lindelof. Madsen. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Salah. And he has been fouled there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Watkins. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Turns and goes back. He's on it, can he get away? And that was very necessary. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Pau Torres. Cash. Now it's Sancho. And out it comes again. Cash. Played towards the other side. Nice interception, well timed. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Kerkez aimed in towards the centre. And that's a throw-in. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Isak having a shot! And they've got a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's really well cleared. McAllister. Gravenberg. Deftly away. Kerkez. Now who's going to be first to this? It's gone for a throw-in. Very nicely done. And it's McAllister. Purring through the gears. And the ball's come loose here. McAllister, who's short. So who's he picking out? Gakpo. Chance! They've played it short. And it's Kirkes. And the finish! He's kicked it out just.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And here's Watkins. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. McAllister. Gakpo, now he's off and running. McAllister. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tielemans. Matson. That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg, gently done. Cash. Pau Torres. Lindelof. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Kirkes shifted upfield. Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Konsa. Pau Torres. Konsa. Played over towards the opposite flank. Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Into the last 5 minutes. Sancho. Cash. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross into the box. And back out it comes. And it's played forward. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Now it's Gakpo. Isak. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Pau Torres gets rid without sophistication. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And here's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isak is flagged offside. Matson. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. Madsen. Frimpong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Calmly anticipates. Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Gravenberg with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Save to keep that out. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Cash. Sancho. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Konsa looks to the other side. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield, charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Isak. And it's Frimpong. That is lovely. Frimpong crosses. We've got a corner here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they've got rid. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste. Madsen. Across it goes. Keeper's dealt with that. Gomez. McAllister. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Sancho. Tielemans. Sancho. Cash. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Watkins. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gakpo. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played in here. That's going to go a long way. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg.
Played out to the right.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Watkins. Sancho. Gravenberg cuts it out. Cash. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Kirkes. Frimpong. And it's McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Madsen. Tielemans. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Cash. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tielemans. He's in a great position here. Mohamed Salah. Good chance here. Madsen. Lindelof. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Gakpo!
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Behind for a goal kick. Konsa laid out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. And it's Tielemans. Over to the left. Tielemans. That's tidy. Always played it in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Gakpo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Kirkes. And here's Isak. Sancho. Konsa. Lindelof. Lindelof, gently done. Shapes to shoot! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Frimpong. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Isak. Chance, surely! Sancho. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's played forward. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Sancho. And here's Isak. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Lindelof. Isak. Is there any support? Shot a goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. He's there to clear it. McAllister. Isak. Frimpong crosses it in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think
Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off. See you soon.